The man let piranhas bite his neck to prove that he was a tough guy. Zohan was not to be outdone. He snatched the piranha and stuffed it directly into his clothes. The man just couldn't believe it. He lifted Zohan's clothes to check. This really scared him. In order to save face for himself, he took out a hand grenade, pulled out the safety pin, and threw it out. Zohan took out a racket and hit the hand grenade back. The two of them went back and forth, seeing that the grenade was about to explode, so they both dived into the water to take cover. At the same time, after a loud explosion, the man surfaced first, seeing only a piece of clothing left on the water surface. The man thought that the other party had been blown up, so he began to celebrate excitedly. Little did he know that Zohan had already slipped away from the bottom of the water, picked up the prepared luggage, and successfully boarded the plane. He hid in a dog cage and desperately chased his dream. In order to hide his former identity, Zohan got a fashionable hairstyle according to the poster. In order to practice his skills, neither of the two dogs could escape his clutches. As soon as the plane landed, Zohan unscrewed the screws with his tongue and quietly left the airplane. He didn't hesitate and went straight to the barbershop. However, because he had no experience, he was turned away. And because of his out-of-date hairstyle he made, the whole room burst into laughter. Zohan didn't give up. He went to a barbershop on the street. In order to succeed in the job application, he showed his unique skill, push-ups without hands swimming, and even push-ups with his tongue. Seeing Zohan's sincerity, the boss had to agree, and he lived up to expectations and used all his skill. Affordable prices with the supreme experience. After this set of services, the client looked 20 years younger directly, just as his life was gradually getting on the right track. The man discovered his fake death plan. He immediately decided to go to the United States to kill Zohan. In the morning, the man swallows an egg first. It doesn't matter whether it's the chicken or the egg. And he starts the day's training task, hitting the sandbag, hitting the pork, and finally hitting the cow. After everything was ready, he summoned all his subordinates. There was a gun hidden in the drinks mitt. The sausage tube was a silencer. He took out the magazine from the hamburger and then took out the hand grenade from the fryer.